This is Friday the 19th of June 2020. I'm going to make a new movie now. You might notice I didn't do a movie yesterday. I decided to take a break. I had done a movie yesterday, but I had to delete it. I had a bit of a malfunction yesterday during filming, so I decided to leave it. It had started into a good movie, and I was into about 5 minutes, and then my brother rang and on my WhatsApp, and I was going to answer it. So I had the phone the camera on the table, and it was attached to the adapter, and the adapter was on the table, and it slipped, and the camera fell on the floor, so the whole thing was totally ruined. And then I tried to reset the camera, tried to re-angle the camera, and then everything was total shambles. As the camera fell, the lens, the zoom accidentally zoomed in. It accidentally zoomed in as it fell, and so I got footage of the floor and everything else. So it was a total shambles. It got totally ruined. It started off fine, everything's grand, not a problem. And then Timmy rang me, and I had the phone at the table. I had my phone in the charger, and it was attached on the adapter, but the camera was also in the adapter. I was charging the camera as I was filming, and it slipped off the table. And see, there's not much of a stretch on the lens, on the lead of the adapter. It isn't that long, you see, so it can't slip off, and the camera was attached onto it, and it slipped on the phone. That's the second time that the camera fell. And I checked it a few times to see was it working, and make sure it was all right, and it seemed okay. And then when Liam got up, I got him to check it again. I got him to replay the video to see was it working. Everything was fine. So I tried to reset it, and I kept getting the box in the picture, and I tried to reset it to get it right, to get the angle. Kept getting the box in the picture, and couldn't get it right, couldn't get the angle right. So I gave up and decided to leave it, and had to make a film yesterday. I decided to leave it, and so I got him to delete the video that I made. So I decided not to make a film at all yesterday. So I decided to catch up on some of the old videos, the old home videos that I made, to catch up on what I've made so far. So I decided to leave it and take a day off. So I'm back with you again today. So it's a brand new movie today from Friday the 19th of June 2020. So Liam was up with me for a short time this morning. He was up slightly early. He got up early this morning. He woke up early. He had a cup of tea with me for a while, and he went back to bed before 9 o'clock. So he's up with me. He woke up with me about 10 to 8, and he came and joined me. He had a cup of tea. We watched a bit of some old videos of some of my old home videos from the 23rd of May. We had a little chat and a bit of cuddle, and then he went in. He maybe had a cup of tea together, and then he went back to bed before 9 o'clock. So he'd be up about 12 or so, about 2 hours or so. So he went back to bed. So we had a nice little cuddle. It was nice, a little time with him this morning. So for some reason, which is not like him to be awake at that hour, but he woke up anyway all of a sudden, and he heard me kind of stir in my bed. He awake, so he kind of got up. So he was kind of very awake. He's very, very awake, very alert at that time too. So he got up anyway, and so he put the heating on for me. He opened the curtains and stuff. He put the kettle on, and we had chatted, and we had a cuddle, and he must leave from the videos, and he went back to bed before 9 o'clock. So I'm going to put the kettle on and have another cup of tea, and then I'll join you, and I'll put some music on, and so on, whatever. I don't know what to put on for you today. I think I might put CD3 on of the Belinda Carlisle Gold. I was listening to Belinda Carlisle Gold, the album. So I might put the third CD on for you today. The third CD of the Belinda Carlisle Gold. What's it? Belinda Carlisle. Oh, it must be inside. I might have put it back inside. The Belinda Carlisle. I have the greatest hits of the Belinda Carlisle. There's a new compilation of the Belinda Carlisle. I've already paid you 2 CDs of it, so I'm going to pay you the third CD today. I'll be reaching a few minutes.
I'm going to have another batch of the Samantha Mumba album. I was watching the video this morning, the 23rd of May, and I was listening to the Samantha Mumba album, and it played halfway through because it stopped. For some reason stopped halfway through, so I'm going to give it another chance today to see how it goes today. I hope it plays better today, so I'm happy to like Samantha Mumba. She's an Irish artist from Dublin, so I'm going to see if I can give it another go today, Samantha Mumba, and I'm going to play CD3 of the Belinda Carlisle Gold. So I'll play the Belinda Carlisle first, and then I'll play it, give another chance of the give Samantha Mumba another chance, second chance of play. She's from Dublin. She's an artist from Dublin. So then I have to do a bit of tidying up here in the kitchen as well. It's a bit of a mess. So I'll be kind of I'll be a lot of the time you won't see me. I'll peep in and out and talk to you as I'm doing the tidying up. Because as you know, it'd be difficult to see me because I'm behind the radio. The sink is behind where the radio is, so I'll peep in and out and talk to you as I'm doing the tidying up. I have a lot of washing up to do, and then the hob is quite dirty. It's quite dirty, and Liam's got a tendency of getting to clean the hob after he uses it. So after he uses it. I'm going to have to clean the hob because he has a tendency of forgetting to clean it after he uses it. So I'm going to have to clean the hob and do the tidying up, the washing here. And some stage we're going to have to clear the presses, the food presses, because they're quite dirty. And there's a press here underneath the sink that needs to be cleared out as well because it's got a water stain. It's very water stained due to all the leakages from our old tap. Our old tap was leaking, you see, the yoke was loose and the piping was very loose on the old tap, and it was causing a lot of leakages in our press, and there's a lot of water stained. So it's very water stained due to all the leakages. So I have to take out everything in that press and clean it out properly at some stage as well. And in some stage also we need to clean out the fridge. So you get a lot of footage of us doing all our dirty work at some stage. So we get a lot of footage of us doing all our dirty work. Well, more or less, it'll probably be mostly me doing all the dirty work. But hopefully I get Liam to help me do some of it anyway. But for today I'll be doing some of the washing up and cleaning the hob. And you mightn't see the hob because it's behind the radio. But I'll pop in and out anyway, chat to you. And I'll put the music on so you'll have the music to entertain you. So first and foremost, I'll be the kettle. I'm going to have to go home again for the second visit today and get a notice board for here and shelving for down here. I get a notice board for all my stallion brochures and stuff, pictures and stuff that we get at golfs, all the golf sales. You get all these golf sales, you get all these brochures, all these kind of sticker, all these kind of brochures of all different stallions, all the different names of stallions. All the stallions in kind of information, all the stallions' names, all the information, all their prodigy and all the kind of stuff. All these stallion cards, all the cards of all different stallions of different names, all the different cards of all different stallions, all their individual cards, all their information, and some brochures, some stallion brochures, and all the stallion brochures. All the stallion brochures that I get from all different studs, all the stud brochures underneath here. So, we get all that today. So we're very horse orientated here, very horsey. today. You're like a stud, more or less. You're turning into a stud. I have a horse shrine here now. I have a horse I have notice board full of horse information, and then I have a shelving full of horse a shelf full of stallion brochures, stallion stud brochures underneath. So you're like a horse, like kind of partially kind of a horse stud farm shop, stud kind of home, kind of a home full of horse information. It'd be like a person's, it'd be like a horse lover's home. Horse lover's home. A home for horse lovers. Well, no, for a horse lover. You know that there's a horse lover that lives in home. You know that there's a horse lover that lives here. So it's very aware. It's very obvious that there's a horse lover that lives in the house or lives in this apartment. And as I already told you, the other day again, it should be a poster done for Orcat as well, to kind of, as a kind of a tribute, because he was a special friend to me, so again, it should be a poster done for him, because, as you know, he passed away, so a tribute as well, to mark his life. Celebrate his life, you know. He's a very good friend to me. It's very difficult when it's a horse that you know personally. Unlike the horses that you know, it's different when there's horses in the fields off the track or on the track or down different farms. You can get upset for a while, for a time, when you hear about those horses. But with a horse that you know personally, it's a different matter altogether. You never get over that. You never will recover from that, he knows. I know him for a long time. I know him for a year and 8 months, so it's a horse that you know personally, and he's a dear friend, and you're very close to him, you're very attached to him. It's a different thing altogether, so I never recover from that. So I never recover from that. I never experienced anything like that, knowing a horse dying that I knew personally, you know, or anything like that. So it's hard, especially a horse that came from the Irish National Stud. You know, but unfortunately he wasn't in the stud when he died. He was in France, so that's even worse. You know, when I didn't get a chance to say goodbye for a second time, because I missed my chance to say goodbye to him the first time, because I missed him. I missed his departure to France, because I wasn't there when he left, because I was in trouble with our camera. With our battery was gone, or something trouble with our camera wasn't working. And he came back 3 weeks. We were very glad to get home month of October, which was the month that he went to France. We came back at the end of October and he was gone. And I missed him again the second time round. So I would have liked to have time with him before he left for France, you know. At least a little extra time with him. The last time I saw him was the 8th of October. But my last film I had with him was the 6th of October. My last association with him was on the 8th of October. That's the last time I saw him alive. That's the last day I saw him alive. It was the 8th of October 2018. That's the last day I saw him alive. Yeah. And we came back the 25th. And apparently we were told that he was gone 4 days later, for 4 days previous, would have been the 22nd of October. It was probably the Monday. We came back on the Thursday, the 25th. I was going down the doors and I looked at number 9, which was the door that he was in. There was no straw. And I knew instantly that he wasn't there, because usually when there's no horse, when the horse is gone, or he left the stall there. If there's a shuttle horse, he goes to a different country, they don't have straw in their stall. They take the straw out, you know. So when I saw there was no straw, I knew that there was something wrong and he wasn't at the stall or something like that. So I knew instantly that he was gone. There's no question. And I got very depressed, I got very upset, I broke down, she broke down into the stall. Said Liam said, "What do you go down to the paddocks?" I went down to the paddocks, and he saw, he thought it was had seen, and then he saw dragging, he thought it was Warthead. I went down further down to where Warthead was, where his paddock was. And his posture was gone, and then he saw a cleaner, he was feeding, used to be with that. He was gone to a private store. So how long is he gone? About 4 days ago. It would be the 22nd, we came back to the 25th. The Thursday. So we missed our chance. Missed my opportunity to say goodbye. I had a feeling he would have been gone. But I had to feel there was a chance he was going to leave, you know. At least I knew months in advance, because he wasn't doing so well, the Wills. I knew there was a big chance he would be leaving. So, so I got a lot. I don't think I'll ever get over it. I don't think I'll ever get over it. I don't think I'll ever recover from it. I don't think I'll ever will recover from it. Never. Of course, it's very special to me. It's very special to me, that horse.